I have been watching the new Star Wars Acolyte series, and I must say it is a major disappointment. I've been a Star Wars fan my whole life, and it's just between this and Andor, this show is almost, if not equally, un-Star Warsy, very dull compared to Andor. I feel like Disney is just going up and down with what they're making right now. You know, The Mandalore was a great series, was actually worth watching. The Obi-Wan, even the Book of Boba Fett was worth watching. I enjoyed all three of those shows. But then we got Andor, and I was disappointed because Andor was a snooze fest. Ahsoka was good. And now we have yet another show that just disappoints me as a Star Wars fan. And that's The Acolyte. Like, all three shows, it's just one disappointment after another. Like, you can't even tell it's Star Wars. If you were to take the word Star Wars out of it, you would feel like you're watching a completely different show. You know, I mean, by itself, it could be a good show by itself. But if you expect me to believe that this is Star Wars, then you've been smoking way too much weed. Because this ain't Star Wars. Oh, you put a few Jedi in there. So what? You know, last I checked, Star Wars was, well, you know, lightsaber fights, traveling to different planets, space combat, ground combat, you know, plots. So far, this show, I know the show has just started, but after watching 3 episodes so far, it looks like it's all downhill from here. You know, now I'll continue to watch it just to see how badly it goes. But other than that, I feel like this show is another letdown and just a waste of money and time. You know, but that's just my 2 cents on the show. You know, and I know I'm not the only one complaining. A lot of people all over YouTube is complaining about the show. They're saying it's a dumpster fire or trash, it's garbage, and I agree. The show is a letdown. You know, I mean, shit. George Lucas, take Star Wars back. You know, Disney doesn't know how to do Star Wars. I'm sorry. It doesn't. But that's my 2 cents on it.